Yeah. These settings are mostly correct. It's been a while since I played this and need to reinstall, but it looks like they got my save file, so we're all good here. I haven't played this in a while. Gonna follow it with some Enter the Gungeon, which is a game I think I played when it was being developed, and I haven't played it since. I don't think there was a proper ending when I was playing it, so I've never gotten anywhere in that except for like it was like a drag gun, and I killed that, whatever that is. I don't think that's the end boss, and that was all the content there was at the time. I have no idea how that game even plays, honestly. Let's start with baby mode crystal here. Just default stuff. This is Nuclear Throne. We have a lot of characters. This is a shmup, top-down shooter game. I don't know what genre you call this thing. This run and gun Smash TV style game. It has a genre name. I don't remember what it is though. It's a roguelike also. This character can block bullets when they go immune, and they also have a lot of HP. And that radiation is XP, which once we get enough, we can get some perks that are really good. I'm a big fan of the crossbow. Those big scorpions are hardier than these fellas, so it makes sense to use that weapon on them. Once all the enemies are dead, we can get to the next area. Here we get some choices. You can get yourself a pretty strong build by thinking about this. What do I want? This one's the survival perk. I think I don't need that with this character. I'm gonna go for the shotgun boost. We'll see if we can get shotguns to take off, since it's just the type of weapon I ended up with. This game has some really nice systems for things like HP recovery and ammo. If you're hurting, you get more health. If you're not hurt at all, health doesn't drop. Like, it doesn't drop at all. We will not see a health pack until I take some damage. And that prevents me from, like, picking up junk that doesn't help me at all. I think I'm gonna pick this and just wait. Patience is fine. Shotgun guy. He's a very dangerous crocodile. Being able to block bullets there may very well have saved me from getting destroyed. Splinter gun is a crossbow that shoots a little faster and is a little less damaging, but I'm gonna take it because I like the speed. Less enemy HP is good for the shotgun build that I'm probably gonna go with here. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Teleportation. I don't know about that. This one's good. If we feed this thing radiation without blowing it up, we will activate it and be able to warp in there. It's going to be pretty hard with its current positioning, though. Bouncer shotgun. It begins. Now we're talking. Big dog. Give me more bullets. Just give me more window to work with on the shotguns here. This particular gun really runs out fast. This one also uses shotgun shells. It's a silly gun. The assault slugger is really good. Take that. I have a weapon for clearing losers and champions now. These fellas all blow up, and that's very dangerous for me. Very aggressive. Stealing HP is pretty cool. This would be as good. I think I already missed it, but there was a chance to take this maybe last area and use it to get into a secret area. I can't remember how it works. Hey, thank you for the sub. I need to decide, really, one of these two will keep me alive. It really depends. This one's probably okay. Life stealing is always good, though. Ooh. Love me an energy sword. Snuck in there. I'm gonna take this one. Less drops when hurt, more drops when full. Oh yeah, you're here. Everyone loves you. Everyone's favorite monster. Oh, that's fast. I'm gonna take the speed walking. It'd be nice while doing this. If I can find Throne Butt, it makes me, well, not Throne Butt, the other one. The level 10 one will let me move while Fortune is stopped, and it's gonna be great with the speed walking. This area's gimmick is Resurrection. I gotta find the Necromancers fast. The Crown of Risk is currently making it very hard to get my health back, it would appear. Oof, wasn't ready for that. I'm hurting. I needed to get over there. That helmet was a dangerous pick, that crown. Chose the plants randomly. The plant has a net. The net is really good. It's in the form of vines. It also moves fast. And this gives it the ability to kill enemies who are 30% or less, and that's wild because it works on everything. Like even the final boss, it doesn't matter. It just removes that much health from them, giving me a real reason to use it as much as I can. This is a very dangerous gun. Let's use it. Friendly fire is a real risk here. There was a boss there once. Depending on what weapon I want. This could be good. No death from bombs is very nice. This is extremely good. Now, bombs will hurt me, but they won't kill me. And that's my bombs and enemy bombs. Just all bombs. Which is... Actually, as strong as that sounds, I don't usually take it. I don't use bombs much, and I try not to get blown up, obviously. Ow. If it wasn't obvious, this isn't a very easy game. You die really fast in this game. You're never really safe. I need to get me some health big time. That's the stuff. Between this and the recycle gland, I've got a really good weapon. I think that the artist for this game went on to, was that good Sonic game? And, Dwop was involved in some games, this game and some other things that I think I enjoyed a little bit. I don't know what Rami does, but they are on Twitter. I follow them there. They have a lot of talks, I think. I'm not sure exactly what they do. They travel a lot, I think. This is cursed. It means I can't drop it unless the other weapon I grab is cursed. I forget how you uncurse it. There's some way to do it. Even less health for the enemies. Oh. Not gonna be able to load this one up. The auto crossbow would probably be better than this, but that's okay. Can't help it now. I have a recycle gland, which means a lot of the bullets I shoot, if they hit, they will be refunded instantly. I'm trying to take advantage of that. Thank you for the sub. This is a dangerous elite zone that we got stuck into. I think just randomly got stuck into it. No, it's because I have the cursed weapon. That's right. I'm being punished for picking that up. That's why this is here. Ow. The wave gun. I haven't looked at many mods, nope. Not really. I think if I take this now, I will be given a choice to go into a zone that I would like to go into later, like in this area, maybe in the third area of it. No, it's here. It's that flower. Just need to give it some health without killing it. That's fine. Let's just do it. Better accuracy will make my triple machine gun very nice, and I think I am planning to keep that based on my perks. This thing right here is just a machine gun thing. It's just going to be super good. And then getting ammo for it, again, really makes sense with this particular weapon, so let's see if we can gun build here. Oh, that's so nice. If I'm not hitting the enemy though, if I'm just going berserk, I will run out of bullets real fast. So that's one reason why I think that strong back giving me a bigger ammo pool is going to be good, because I really can just empty out one foolish move and I'm just completely done. I could take lifesteal here. Makes sense. Shit. Got him. That was rough. I need to restock my bullets like big time. Ah, no way. Couldn't get him. Damn. Okay, this ran to me melting. No, it's YV. I think my last communication with anyone on the dev team was, hey, can you guys add the air horn to the Switch version? I'm not sure if they ever did. I was asking them about it, and I think they were considering it. I'm not sure if they did or not. This character can right-click to fire 2 shots at once, and the cooldown is doubled too. So it's like, it's a nice skill if you want to front load, but you don't get like more DPS. You just focus 2 shots worth of damage, and you still have to wait twice as long. It's very hard to make the bullets work in this. Like that build I just had is just so easy to run out compared to like crossbows. YV has extremely good with every weapon that's not fast, I would say. Like the grenade launcher is dangerous as hell, but he is very good with it. He's very good with the crossbows because he can fire 4 bolts at once and then hide. I would say the worst for him is regular bullets. Gonna drop bombs on the boss here. Dies so unceremoniously. Those bombs will drop me real fast. Big health. I can finally get into the secret zone here. There it is. This game has extremely destructible terrain, and it's really good about that. You can dig through just about all of this. Long arms, please. I copied this style of sound design for the Skyrim mod that I made, where it's just some guy quickly going, ah, and he's saying a word, and then you don't hear it unless you listen really close. Assault rifle is actually a really good bullet weapon because it's just 3 shots, but you can make it 6. Pretty fast cooldown. Ow, man! Clobbered me. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to my rocket launcher thing, my grenade launcher. Damn it. Nice shot. So much junk up here. I almost bit it there. Minigun, where were you earlier? Would've been nice. This works really well with my bonus HP. Time to unleash the minigun. I've unleashed it. It's empty. Goodbye, minigun. You did well for the time you used. It's fine. Here is the... It doesn't even tell you what it does, but what it does is it gives me 4 on my double shot instead of 1, and, well, instead of 2, and 4x, maybe 3x the cooldown, actually. So you do gain a little bit of DPS with this one, theoretically. But it does add cooldown to the attack, which makes it pretty dangerous to use. Extremely strong, though. Most of the things in here do not need such damage. I feel like the double shotgun is a weapon we can quad shot with pretty well. Should not have run in there like that. Got greedy for the big shots. Heavy grenade launcher. Dangerous. This one's good. I want the energy sword, ideally, or something like it. Someday. That's the only weapon perk I currently have. I would like the crossbow perk as well. I would say that the heavy is better than that. Jeez. The cops are here because I activated the crown portal and they don't like that for some reason. Bazooka. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's scary. I don't know about that one. Actually, the shot speed on it allows me to take advantage of the quad shot pretty heavy. Because it reloads fast, so I can just, with a 2-second delay, fire 4 bazooka shots. I'm back. I grabbed the haste. Hey there, my man. If I don't like the layout of the level, we can just make a new one with this. Gotta watch the ammo a little bit here, but it's otherwise working okay. Level 8. If I'm planning to use energy weapons, this will help a lot. It takes me from 55 to 99, which gives me a lot of room. I haven't found one yet that I like. Had a laser rifle for a little bit. Didn't last very long though. This is a very dangerous area for my particular weapons. Yeah. I gotta find them. Those two were the ones doing it. Honestly, it's not the worst weapon with my upgrade on it. He doesn't know how to use that in quad shot. He doesn't have like a super strong swing. Yeah. Fuck. There's a nice weapon I didn't get my hands on over there. I could just get this dog out of my way. The flame cannon maybe is better than the crossbow. The crossbow's getting old. It's just a regular crossbow. It's pretty ancient now. You can get that in stage 1. Doesn't hold up here very well. Take this! Laser cannon. quad shotting the lightning pistol is pretty neat. It's meant for whelps, but with the kind of damage we can put on it, not too bad. I need to concern myself with the throne, though. I don't have any good weapons for that. That's a very tempting. Pop gun. Gotta watch my step here. Ow, ow. Wow. Oh shit. He caught me. Did they make that harder, or is he just that wild? Man, that was nuts. I think the laser pistol just wasn't there. Needed a stronger gun, offhand. A lot of good characters around here. Steroids can fire 2 guns at once. I want to try and do a skip. It was just a very dangerous one there. But if I open all the chests and then kill the boss fast, we will get a little bit of a cheat. This is also a bad one. I think it's too slow this time. Wow, this area is huge. Having a harder time doing this than I would expect. There we go. Underwater zone. That's fun. Okay, steroids, let's get them. Yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot use the screwdriver where it's meant to be used because we skipped right through there. Ah, oh, jeez. I got blasted. I want to do a double melee build if I can get it working. Screwdriver obviously is not the optimal choice for that. I would like homing bolts, maybe, if I could pull that off. That would be nice, too. I can't seem to find that. I've got a nuclear throne shirt somewhere. The crossbow really enjoys trigger fingers, and so does the slugger for that matter. Just almost instant reload on those, and so if I make crossbow my main weapon, I'm gonna want that. If I can get the crossbow perks, I will be in really good shape. My only weakness would be the extremely high HP enemies, or a absolute flood of enemies, but I can take care of that probably with steroids because he has 2 arms. Unlike every other character. He knows how to use 2 arms, I guess. Well, there's long arms. I was like, just in case that's a screwdriver, I would actually be able to use that car to teleport to the YV stage, but it was not. Hate to see it. Shit. Ah! I saw him coming, but I couldn't take care of all that stuff. I just am so greedy for the health. I want to get a run going with this guy, I think, 'cause he's my favorite character. We probably can do the skip, though. You might be thinking it's that early because we were playing it in early access so early. But it isn't that old of a game, yeah.
Man, I love Nuclear Throne.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a while.
It sure has. I adore this game.
Have you played Enter the Gungeon?
I've played both games, yeah. Enter the Gungeon's a very different game in practice.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I think I played it when it was in early access.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely early access. I have no idea which one of these I want. That reminds me.
I mean, what do you already have?
I have nothing. We just started.
Oh, well, I mean, you make a choice here and then decide what steroids does.
I'm looking for crossbows and energy weapons, I think. Melee energy swords. But that hasn't panned out yet.
Both of those are super ammo hungry, so Lucky Shot's not bad.
Yeah, neither is plutonium hunger.
Yeah, Plutonium Hunker is also good.
I think my problem with Enter the Gungeon that maybe was, I think somebody said it was fixed, was that it was a very slow game. It was more about
the
dodging
pace of the game hasn't really significantly been changed from last time I tried it. The thing that they've changed over time is that it's less stingy with things.
Yeah, I was always running out of bullets too.
You always run out of bullets. The game barely ever properly dropped. Like, it was so common for the like unlocking the something in the first zone to be completely impossible because it just would not drop keys. It just wouldn't do it. It refused.
Right, that game's more like Isaac than this in a lot of ways.
I think that's kind of been always my problem with Gungeon is that I want it to be Nuclear Throne, but it isn't. Thankfully, Nuclear Throne exists to be Nuclear Throne, so...
I've decided on my weapons for now. When I'm playing this guy, I just hold down both mouse buttons and call it a day. I don't even aim anymore. I just unleash in the direction of where they are. Steroids has, to compensate for having two guns at once, a problem where he can't aim very well, but that doesn't apply to crossbows or melee weapons.
It does a little bit. It does with the larger crossbows. Like if you ever get the auto heavy crossbow on steroids, that thing just fires super wide. It does not give a shit where it's going.
That's because it does that for everybody, so he just multiplies that by 2, whatever that gap number is on the variance. If there is a gun that shoots sideways, he makes it shoot even more. Like the triple machine gun, it has a gap of like 20 degrees, and for him it's 45, so it goes all over the place.
Yeah. That's kind of the thing. And weirdly enough, for some weapons, the larger spread's actually not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's actually good on some things. Like, if you get longer arms into melee weapons on steroids, the Hyper Shovel is like one of the best weapons in the game because it hits everything around them. And also, you know, does a million damage.
Love his shirt.
Yeah, the bee skin for steroids is pretty good. I personally do love bullet steroids, but
yeah,
you are already quite in there already.
I tried to do that earlier and it didn't pan out. I was close. I wasn't playing steroids at the time though. That really hurts. He's the only one who can really do it. Like 2 gun weapons. The thing about this game, I was talking about its smart drops earlier. If you have 2 of the same weapon, that's the only ammo type that you get when you loot a box. So when you're rocking 2 guns, same type, you theoretically are using it up faster. But if you can find a way to limit that and keep looting the chest, you will always get a chunk of ammo for whatever you're currently using.
The one exception to that is specifically the chests that are the one you just got, in fact, the ones that are the wrapped up boxes, because but there's even then there actually is a way. Screwdriver here in 4 like a World 5-1, huh?
Yeah.
There actually is still a way to make that work though, because if the level ends and the portal opens around those, it forces open the chest and it forces regular ammo spawns instead.
Whoa!
That's a really nasty cop spawn. Wow. 2 shielders.
I'm taking him out with
Gross.
me. Oh shit! I need one more of those bad boys.
Oh, is that also I think that's also a splinter gun as well, instead of the I think there was a splinter gun and auto crossbow there.
Not the pop gun.
Ah, never mind. Sorry. It looked a bit like the splinter gun from far away.
That little handle on the crossbow makes a big difference in terms of its attack speed. I want this because we got pickups pulled in anyway, so we can grab more stuff better than before. Better than...
Crown of Haste can pay off very well, or it can also ruin a run, depending on if you have plutonium hunger or not, really. Hey, Hunter. I love how Little Hunters was nerfed like 5 times and he's still like the hardest part of the game.
I got him. Oh, those are really bad. I can't use the auto crossbow right now. I really need that perk.
Yeah, you need bolt marrow.
Oof. Use my emergency gun there, the one that's inaccurate. I'm gonna loot the cop chest. I need it. They hate me anyway. Yes, that's just, you know, 40 bolts in there for me, thanks. Literally 40, just from 0 to 100 on that. Now this is incredible for when you're dual wielding the same type.
It gets weaker when you're doing not the same type, but even then it's still pretty good because it still works. It's basically just a second instance of Lucky Shot, more or less.
Bunch of tough guys here.
Lab is usually a great source of rads. I want to say almost all the sounds in this are just like, you know, the two of them just grunting into mics occasionally.
I was talking earlier about the turtles level because I did go in there. When you kill them, each one of them says which one they are by color. It's a very small Easter egg. I used it in Skyrim when I modded it. I changed the stomping sound of the dragon to be like left, right, and when it was walking toward you, you knew which foot was just stomping. Ow.
One of the nice things about the pizza sewers is that, if I remember right, the pizza sewers, if you ever go to it, it advances the drop count by 1.
Yeah.
But it doesn't actually cost anything to go there aside from having an explosive weapon. So that means that you're able to get slightly better weapons like 1 map early when you go to the pizza sewers.
In this run, I skipped the early start, so I'm getting worse stuff pretty late.
Yeah, I saw that you went to the ocean, right? So.
Yeah. Yes. Finally.
Oh, bolt marrow. Yeah, now we're talking. I feel like the thing about crossbows and why they're so good is that they're good without any extra effort, really, aside from getting bolt marrow. Like, even the basic crossbow is actually still a pretty good weapon. Oh, heavy crossbow.
Take it.
Yeah, heavy and auto together with bolt marrow, that's some good shit, is what that is. If I remember right, Scarier Face plus heavy crossbow will pierce through the vast majority of enemies in the game. So Scarier Face is also a really good option for this setup.
I still have 4 more levels to go. Living dangerously.
think the easiest character to win this game with is Crystal.
Yeah, that's totally true.
But the character I like playing the most as is Plant, actually.
It's not bad. They saw Crystal running around doing like level 20 of loops and just screwing around then with the walking shield, so they nerfed the hell out of that character. They tried anyway. Probably a grab HP here.
Rhino Skin's good. There's also like the thing is you don't really need with Bolt Marrow. You don't really need Eagle Eyes. And that one is the thing is that if you really are ever concerned about that, that does completely offset steroids' downside.
Yes.
Which is good for bullet runs in my experience.
Makes the quad machine gun extremely good.
Yeah, two double miniguns. That's the good. That will tear through anything, and it's so good.
From loop 1, yeah. Whoa.
Bolt Scorpion down there, it seemed like? Nah.
Eh, that's pretty good.
Splinter Pistol's alright, but like when you have auto crossbow's almost just better than it, you know? It's almost. I think the Splinter Pistol is a technically very slightly higher shot rate. But it's also slightly weaker, so. Oh wow. The captain already?
He's pissed. He's slick. I wouldn't mind going too heavy crossbow. It's fun.
Yeah, it's cursed though. You'll find an auto heavy crossbow. It's fine.
It's Rogue, not Rouge.
I mean, if you do get a heavy auto crossbow, I guess Eagle Eyes would work with it, but
this one does slow the hell out of the bullets. I always underestimate how much. My
it's like,
attempts to
yeah,
set
it
that
does, but I also feel like that the enemy bullets are rarely the thing that kills me the most.
Whoa! Running out of bullets on my crossbow. Ugh.
Oh right, the Crown Guardians. Forgot about these.
Yeah, they're helping me out right now. Ammo chest only is probably good for me. Some of these are nuts. Somebody who would take the crown of luck.
It's a chance enemies have 1 HP. I mean, if you're playing as Melting, you don't give a shit, right? Like if you play as Melting with
Yeah.
with reduced HP, that's fine. But on the other hand, if you're playing as Melting, you're getting Crown of Death anyway, right? So like a proper Melting setup and on the many loops forward, low health, and like as many of the crowns enhanced Melting as possible. It's like you shoot once, you press right click, and then like everything dies after pressing right click like 3 times.
Whoa.
Melting with 1 HP causes Strong Spirit to not work, but melting with 5 HP because he also grabs Rhino Skin works. The number of bandits, I think, doubles with every loop.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not just increases by 1. I believe it doubles. So the third time, loop 2 has 4 bandits, big bandits in it.
Getting close. I'm gonna take patience because these aren't great. Maybe this one.
The lucky shot's all right, actually. Like, it's okay. It's not the best, but I'm saying it's all right.
I think ammo's gonna run out if I don't watch it. That's why I took this crowd. I'm dead. If I run out of bullets, I'm just finished.
You're also extremely on, what do you call it? You're on mono crossbow, is what this run is now. There's gun gods enemies right there. Yeah. And that's the quadruple machine gun right there.
That's a
pretty sure.
black cannon.
Ah.
Oof. I greed for the bullets that are lying on the floor there. Hey, fellas.
Oh, one of them had the plasma minigun. That was one of the real nasty ones. Why are the cops so mad at you? And there's actual reason for that. I don't remember what it is, though.
I think they like to control the warps and you're teleporting around doing whatever the hell you want. I don't think they like that.
It's like part that, and also they're actually from an alternate dimension where things are fine, and they're just like dimensional cops or something.
Rude!
Ooh, you got full flak cannoned. Oof.
There's a boss in there going nuts, and there's still a cop teleporting around somewhere too. But maybe he's been poisoned to death by now.
Mom is going real buck wild now.
Oh, there you are, you son of a bitch!
All right, you got him. That's his corpse right there.
Ugh.
See it up top? Yeah. Mom has gone completely buck wild over there. She's just got tons of babies right now.
Yeah, gonna have to try and get through the poison. I've died here just because I don't have the damage before or the ammo to deal with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mom has a ton of health.
Ultra. Ugh. Fuck. Damn poison. There we go. Ah. It's all good, I'm full. Perfect sewers.
Another perfect island.
Yeah. Which flex do you
They're both pretty good flexes.
This one's the one.
Double weapons and chests.
I already have ammo taken care of, I'm pretty sure. I mean, this doesn't even help me anyway.
Yeah, it's not really... It doesn't really work for you too much.
Oh no! Psychic Sword Man.
Oh, you got lucky that it spawned there, because that could have gone real fucking bad. I've never tried to go to YV's mansion on loop. I mean, it's would be so hard to do it. You'd have to have a screwdriver at this point.
Yep. The energy screwdriver might work, it's alright.
I don't think it does. I think it specifically only regular screwdriver works there.
The easiest way to get on the loop is to just go to just the BYV and just get his perk to go home. I think it takes you there. I'm not sure though.
It takes you to his pad specifically, which is like a single room in it that drops like most guns in the game, so you can just kind of take your pick of whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
It basically just drops like something like 30 different guns.
Oof.
And you can play Xbox with little cousin.
Leave him.
Right for him this time.
No good. Yes, I wanted to get the real ending, and I might give that a shot. Let me see. Haven't played Rebel yet.
When Rebel became that, when Rebel made it so that you use 2 HP for every ally, that was like the killer of playing Rebel to me.
It's still doable, it's just different. You gotta manage it a little bit more. They have a constantly draining HP, and I am able to spend my health to heal them, and I will get half of my health back every time I jump in a portal. So what I want to do is, I mean, Strong Spirit would be great here, but Bloodlust is the Rebel strats to really optimize this and to get as many of them out as I can. I gotta be super careful though, because I will die in one hit, is part of the chaos of doing this as hard as possible. They will drop me lots of health, but if I'm not constantly giving it back to them, they will just be dead, and then I will lose my strength. They last a while. I'm doing it too much, but this is how you play this guy. That's really good. This gives them machine guns instead of little pistols. Oof. Dangerous.
Thrown Butt enhances the character's unique quality. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Let's do YV one more time.
Pop,
Delete
pop.
YV. I'm gonna find a screwdriver. Yeah. That's the stuff. That's fine. Once again, this is a really easy choice for him. You can get away with any of these, but Bolt Marrow just works really well with this character.
I forget, did they ever just put Nuclear Throne together into the base game? I feel like they put like parts of it, but not all of it. I agree.
The real ending in this game is kind of a tough secret to find. Gotta hop in that van that was trying to run me over, and I will this time.
Yeah.
If I get the chance. And once I pull that off, then I'll switch to Gungeon. Fuck! Oh, my screwdriver ruined by this Joker. I'm gonna get another one and reset until I have another one. Yeah. I want to get in there too.
That was a really first 1-1 though. A really good 1-1. There was a ton of the maggots. You're probably gonna be a level 3 by the moment that you hopped out.
There's only like 5 weapons that could be in these chests, so it's not super uncommon. In 1-1.
It's screwdriver, wrench, machine gun, assault rifle, grenade launcher, slugger, shotgun, and like energy pistol. I think there's like 8 weapons.
Oh!
That air horn is in fact part of the game, and it's on the B button. It only does this when you play as YV.
He does it on its own whenever you enter stage.
That too.
He wants them to know he's here. Damn. Gonna find another one. I can't believe I let the boss get me. Yeah.
Ooh, grenade launcher as well if you want to go hot nuts and decide, all right, I'm going to do both of the special things.
I might. I'll have to use the screwdriver for real.
I actually love the explosive weapons in this game. It just feels like if you don't have boiling veins, they're not really usable. But the grenade rifle and grenade shotgun are like 2 of my favorite weapons.
There's a controller in this. Has been for a while.
I mean, yeah, some people play this as just a straight twin-stick shooter.
Yeah, you'll have trouble using the crossbow specifically, but it works. You can use the analog sticks. It's just harder to aim than with a mouse, that's all. But it can be done. I've done it. I had it set that way when I started, actually. It's fun. That was easy this time.
Yeah, doubling up on grenades actually does a ton of damage. Because the way that explosive weapons work is that they do more damage if you do collide directly with the explosive. Because there's a thing there and then it explodes. So... Ooh, trigger fingers.
This will also get me into
actually, a lot of
zone.
these are good.
I'm gonna get all 3 zones in one run.
All right, go for it if you want. Especially because you can just choose to grab one of the other 3 after you go there anyway. So... Yeah, YV is from Gun Gods, which is where Guns That Hate Texas, Gun That Make Breakfast and all that comes from. Which was a Doom sort of thing.
Oof.
If you're wondering who YV is, he's a gun god from Venus. YV stands for Young Venus.
For that manhole, I haven't seen it.
There's actually an incredibly rare chance that the manhole just won't spawn in the sewers. Not saying that's happening here, but it can. There it is.
I'm in there.
All good options here too. Well, for Psycho Gland, less so on YV. He's probably the worst character. It's kind of funny that the YV, the character most associated with regular guns, is probably the worst character in the game at using regular guns.
Damage up. Pizza. Okay, now up into the other stage.
What'd you get? Wrench.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't think it would turn sideways. Just gonna get rid of that. Okay, let's jump in.
Plutonium Hunger works on everyone. Like, it's never a bad pickup. If you're like worrying about which one to grab, Plutonium Hunger always works.
I'm gonna grab
Laser
it.
Brain also good.
Get toxic.
The Toxic Launcher, I think, is for its, like, ammo usage, the most efficient weapon in the game, because poison's really strong, but also it's really annoying to use on everyone except for, Frog.
Got him.
Being ammo efficient for being powerful is kind of the big thing with the explosive weapons.
Oh, this is a good one.
Ooh, Seeker Pistol. That's actually, yeah, it's good.
Golden wrench. We can just hide over here and just be like, yep. And they just fire 4 bolts with his special ability over that way towards the enemies that I can't even see. Splinter gun. Super crossbow. For when I really want to obliterate somebody. We're getting some really good weapons fast.
None of them are energy weapons, though, which is the thing you're good at.
Yep. This fires 5 bolts at once, which I can make 20 if I really just hate having ammo. I can just get rid of all of it.
But you don't have the butt yet, so it's not 20 right now. Also, I think it uses 3 times as much, but fires 4 times as much. When you get brap.
I did not mean to drop my Seeker. But that's okay.
The Splinter Gun's pretty good, too.
That was the weaker version of the Seeker. There's a stronger edition somewhere.
Ooh, Lightning Pistol. But Lightning Pistols actually don't interact well with But lightning pistol's also just good because it does a lot of damage. It's fast, and you have lightning, lightning brain. The only thing that's wrong with it is that it doesn't interact with his move at all because it only does damage for. If they're being hit with any of the lightning, they're taking lightning damage, and since it just fires multiple rails, it means it's actually not doing any more damage. Yeah, Laser Brain upgrades lightning weapons to cause them to hit twice when you fire.
Here we go. Final bonus level.
Lightning SMG is one of my favorite weapons in the game.
Ran out of bullets. These guys are nasty. Screwdriver, yeah. Once again. Thank you for the subs, everybody. I'm just gonna go bolts.
You may as well. I mean, there's no reason to not use two different weapon types as YV. That's fine.
Yeah, bolts are really good with him, especially the bow, unfortunately, that I dropped would be one of the top picks. But there are better crossbows.
Not getting offered that throne butt.
Got him. Not sure what hit me there, but ooh, strong spirit just saved me.
Nah, that was actually just natural down to 1. You still have the halo. Super Splinter Gun.
It's in there. In the pipe.
Super Splinter Gun and Bolt Marrow and Pop Pop means that's a lot of shots.
This is the steroids weapon. Pretty nice. This is actually good for YV if you did this, because that's actually pretty powerful. But you have to press the button a ton, and that's annoying. In there. Do not like the jumping hounds. They're super dangerous.
The dogs have always been the most dangerous enemy in the game.
They slowly creep at you and then they lunge real fast, but if you shoot them, they get mad faster. Just gotta be ready. This is extremely good for YV also. I might take that. But it again requires just mashing that button.
Hyper Rifle is like a super assault rifle. It fires 5 shots with every shot and has almost no cooldown, so it pisses through bullets at lightning speed.
Yeah, I like to have 1 or 2 of these on steroids with all those perks, and the other gun could be the quad machine gun, or another one of these, It's fine. Either way, works for him.
Hypergun's also like ludicrously accurate.
Yeah, it has
pretty
no
funny.
aiming penalty, so it doesn't mess him up. Damn dog.
Well, this is your this all was your last chance for throwing butt.
Yep. Hope to see it. Pretty good odds.
There's
Is
only
that-
like 7. There it is. Good stuff.
Heavy revolver is not bad, but it's no hyper rifle.
Heavy revolver is legitimately extremely good. I feel like the best weapon in the game for steroids, actually, on a bullets run is the heavy assault rifle. 6 per shot, but it deals, you know, I think it's like 7 per shot. At 7 per bullet, which means it deals comically high amounts of damage.
I've run out of ammo. Nice. Really use up those bullets fast. It's not working. Need to switch that one out, probably.
Yeah, you don't have anything that's supposed to compensate for bullet weapons losing all their ammo quick. So
If I can jump in the van, that is the goal. I can now do it and still get my ultra. I probably should do it next level though. I'm not sure what happens if I jump in there now and take the cousin perk. It probably
I
still
bet
goes
it works
there.
out, but yeah.
But I don't want to try jumping in the van twice. It's kind of dangerous.
There it is. Super Slugger.
Yeah. It's basically the same weapon, shotgun style. I need more bolts. Anyway.
They both bring you there, for what it's worth. I'm pretty sure.
I think I want 5 on this. Yeah. For money. Just touching these will give me credit.
Super Plasma Cannon, huh?
That's a very good one. The Hyper Slugger is better than this. It's just an instant, it teleports the shotgun basically inside of the enemy and then they explode. It's just,
Super Bazooka.
yeah, everything in here is rocking the
Oh, Lightning SMG is so good. Not necessarily on YV, but just in general, it's so good.
Hyper Launcher also teleports grenades.
Devastators are fun.
gonna fire the plasma and drop it. I just want to take the Hyper Slugger with me so you can see what it looks like. I don't actually have enough to wrap this.
Oh, right.
Okay, it's done. It's done its dues. We blew up all the cars. I need one to leave. If I could just get inside a van now. Hyper Launcher would have been a solid choice. I like the Slugger just fine. Any second now the van should be appearing. I need some ammo.
It depends on the number of enemies left in the level, I believe.
Yeah. That's right, and I've been slaughtering them and they're still not here, so.
Yeah, but the desert usually has a lot of extra enemies in it, so.
That's no good.
Yeah, I think actually the auto crossbow might be better for you.
Probably.
But crossbow fires, you have a decent respawn on it, and it does like the same damage. A little bit less, but still.
Ugh. Here they come. I made it. Okay, I thought I was dead. That was perfectly timed. They almost ran me over. YB bravely goes in to slaughter the entire department here. Just probably for fun, because he just likes shooting things.
He just likes shooting things, and you know what? You don't talk no popo, so...
Goodbye, car.
Oh man, taking it out before it even manages to get in place. Good stuff.
No problem. Gotta stay away from the walls because this guy with the plasma cannon, he can blow up his shots. And that is the most likely thing to kill me here. The teleporting man with the exploding machine gun.
No, I don't believe you can walk into the car after it's parked. It has to be moving still.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey there, boss. I don't remember how you were.
Those hot cyan shots.
Got him. I'm gonna sit in the chair. Whoops. Yeah, that's the Hyper Slugger X5. A couple shots of that. That's it. Boss ain't that tough. That's a lot of power.
There are 3 endings to this game. Actually, no, technically only 2. It's either you sit on the throne or you sit on the cop chair. The thing I was thinking of as a 3rd ending was just looping over and over again, but that never ends, actually.
I forgot to turn on my cursor. Let me show y'all what it is here. I've been using this the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember how you sit on the throne.
It's that you destroy it without destroying the things on the sides. So you beat it without breaking the things to the sides, and then you can sit on it, and just ends there. Oh yeah, on loop 4 and later, the cops no longer exist because they've actually all been mutated at that point as well. So they don't spawn the cars anymore, I think, or if they do, you can't just jump into them anymore.
I have no idea what this song is.
It's the Nuclear Throne Shanty.
I think I'm in these credits. I forgot about that. I think I'm at the very end with the wrong spelling. Well, it was the spelling at the time. Fangamer has some pretty cool Nuclear Throne shirts.
Bobbing and weaving sleep cycles.
I saw him yesterday. He was hanging out.
Nice.
Azite's in here as well. I have seen them at MagFest a couple times. The meta for this game is to be very careful and loop as much as you can by just hanging out in the back and firing, and I wanted to do something other than that, so I started a speedrunner tournament and forced them to go hardcore all in with YV and steroids and just dive in as fast as they could. Or Plant, who moves a little faster. Those were the main winners, and I made them use two. They couldn't use the same one, so they had to switch. And that was what my tournament rules were. It was pretty well received. It was a long time ago. But we had like a $2,500 pot, and Rami came in here and dropped in a lot of that, like $500.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure one of them did, at least. One of the Lambert team did. Into that pot. Yeah, let's try Gungeon, which is maybe installed. I'm not sure. Sleep Cycles and Devil As I joined me for a lot of the commentary on that. Also, when we were just trying it out really early on, and we were in very big race mode at the time on Twitch, like that was all we did, and so we tried to race that game, and it didn't have like seeds, and they installed a beta branch while we were live the first time to do that, to seed the game. I'll never forget that. Okay, well, Gungeon's already installed, yeah. Just gonna play it for like an hour, see what it's like. One of my problems with the game, I think right out the gate, since they're reminding me, is dodge roll is a major factor, and dodge rolling is one of the things I'm not a big fan of in any game. Like, you know, I put up with it in the Souls games, but I think that they would be better if you could just naturally dodge, and you didn't have to dodge roll through giant attacks. It's become such a repetitive thing when you can just iframe through. And they did that in this game as a big choice. I think it makes okay sense in this. It just really slows the pace down, and you can't... I like radius dodging, like just natural bullet hell evasion. This is an extremely polished indie game for when it came out, though. And I know it's gotten updates since then.
Gungeon is really good for what it is. It's just, whenever I play the game, I want it to be something else, which is unfair to it. You know what I mean? It's like, by all means, the fact that I don't like this game that much is actually entirely on me more than it is on the game. It's not even like a thing that I would dislike or anything, because I actually, because by the later parts of this game, this game is actually like, it's sort of like a bullet hell roguelike. That's actually the end, what it ends up being, because the fights are just like that as you go along.
I'm using some save that I already had from very early on, and I have no idea what I'm equipped with here, so I'm gonna need to read all this stuff. Calls in
Monolith is a lot more fast-paced. It's more like Nuclear Throne in its speed, although not quite as fast as Nuclear. Nothing is as fast as Nuclear Throne. Nuclear Throne's a game where a good run is. I mean, that thing you just ended with YV from looping once and then going and doing the regular boss, one of the bosses. That was 20 minutes. That's it. That Nuclear Throne's individual runs are really short, and they're very, very, very fast. Whereas like a good single full run of this game's usually like 50 minutes to an hour, I want to say.
Yeah, comparatively, this game is like, oh, you got hit? Well, you're not getting healed for a while. Nuclear Throne is like, well, we'll just kill you in one hit if you screw around too much. This is an endurance game, and they do the Isaac thing that I dislike a lot, where you win and you get better stuff for doing well. It's always been one of the worst things of Isaac for me. It's just, hey, nice work not getting hit on the boss. Here's the devil deal. It makes you able to win if you don't get it. So I just got hit there and lost my armor, I think, is what happened. And since it was armor, I think I'm so good. But if I get hit again, I know that the boss is going to have worse drops for me in this game, unless they changed it. I remember that.
I don't know if they've changed that or not. I think that was one of the basic gameplay mechanics of this, is that it is very attrition based, and you want to avoid getting hit as much as possible.
Yeah, that kind of thing doesn't make sense to me, because the reward for not getting hit is having more HP. You don't really need to double up on it. But they do.
It's actually bosses only that matters on. It's not the stage. The stage, apparently, you can get damage on no problem.
My armor would have been nice, though.
You probably want to get a different gun first.
Yeah.
But finding the boss early is nice for that exact reason.
I remember being able to push over shelves and hide behind them, but I haven't seen that yet.
Apparently, it is good to fight bosses before you open chests, because apparently it guarantees a gun drop. All right, I didn't know that.
Little bummer. Blanks are on some button, and they are screen clear, bullet clear things.
They're bullet hell bombs. That's what they're for.
Here's a table I can flip. I remember this boss. Okay. Oh, blew it. Oh, that's water. Well, I would have got hit there anyway. Yeah, but me taking this much damage is a disaster. Like, wholesale. I'm trying to find my blank button. I don't even know what it is. What could it possibly be on, actually? Oof, rolled the wrong way. I probably should play this with the mouse and keyboard instead of the controller, believe it or not. But that's
how I play this. I mean, I play Nuclear Throne. I play almost all of these games on mouse and keyboard. I feel like it feels more natural for me.
I need to see what the hell my buttons are, because that was almost entirely me looking for a button and dying before I found it, and I still didn't find it. Where the hell is the buttons? Dodge roll left button. It doesn't have a bind? You just can't use them?
Oh, it wasn't bound for you? Huh.
That's not good. Let me fix that.
Yeah, that's not great. That is just flat out weird.
That's default not bound. You just don't get it. Why is that?
The defaults don't have it bound? Weird.
Well, that would explain why I couldn't find it, I guess.
Huh.
Clicking both sticks, I never would have found that. Am I using else? I guess I am. For map and items. Left is guns. I don't think I need a previous item. Okay, so down is drop gun. I have no idea what I should have, but I'm gonna switch the controller off anyway into keyboard. Okay, roll should be on spacebar as well, thanks. That'll be good. The rolling is... It's like Dark Souls, is what I mean, that's what I compare it to, because the iframe window is not the whole roll, it's just part of it. I need to be careful with it. It's not free. It does require some timing. But I need to focus and change the way I play from what I was just playing, where I have to naturally dodge or reflect bullets, to purposefully rolling through them. That's how this game works. If I try to do anything else, I will eat shit. I have to dodge, roll through patterns. Left control for gun menu. Okay. Yeah, that's probably workable, yeah. L3 and R3 are the worst buttons on any controller.
I'm of the opinion that Metroid Dread controls amazingly well. Except for one thing. There's one input that I hate a lot, and that's that it makes you click in the stick to activate Speed Booster, and there are two things I don't like about this. One, clicking stick is the worst. I hate that. It's awful. I hate doing that. It's the worst input that you can do. Two, why in the world do I have to have an input for Speed Booster in the first place? The only Metroid game that had that was Super Metroid. All the other ones don't do that. You just run.
I mean, motion controls on the Wii are the worst that I can think of. Fuck. I gotta get a handle on how the dodging is done. Yeah, that's no good. This game plays so wildly different from the other ones. I feel like I could get a handle on it, but it will take longer than I was willing to play it.
Yeah, and Gungeon asks you to play a lot. It's a very, unlock things game.
Yeah.
It's a very unlock things game, and also there are things in this game that have ridiculous unlock requirements.
I think when I played it, I found like a gun blade or something, some kind of gun katana, and it was so busted good that I used it to win and then quit. Whatever the content was at the time, I cleared it, and that was the end of it. This is nice.
Yeah. I think, if I remember right, what do you call it? There is a hierarchy of chests in this game. I think that brown chest over there is like the lowest level available chest.
How do I cross this? Do I just break?
You might
no
have
idea.
to cross it from another side.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to open that chest at all if I would like good stuff. I remember something like that. That's just one of those systems.
Yeah, I want to say that this game, at least at some point, had a system that was like... You remember when Isaac had its really dumb tiering system that I think they finally got rid of when they did the big rebalancing? Where if you got something that was considered an S tier upgrade, you basically never see another one.
Yeah, the rare.
I want to say, yeah, the rarity thing. I think this game also had that at some point. That's a key. You want that? Go grab that key, Smite. You go grab that key. Because if you don't grab that key, the rat steals it. You're not allowed to leave anything behind. Remember.
P. I know nothing about no rat. We played Wizard of Legend?
Yeah, we have played Wizard of Legend together before, Smite.
I see, but have you played Wizard of Legend?
I have.
Nice.
I have, in fact, played Wizard of Legend.
It's a good game. We should play some Wizard of Legend.
Sure, sometime. I have plans for the entire next week, but I could play Wizard of Legend sometime.
That's right, I'm involved in those plans, isn't that right?
You are, yeah. We're gonna be doing some Archipelago multi-worlds. You can pick anything off that list. It doesn't really matter. They all work together.
Oh, I mean, Rogue Legacy seems like an obvious fit for me.
Yeah. I actually have no idea how that's going to interact. I think that's going to force you to play the game a little bit slower, because we have to like,
Okay.
we have to make sure we get things for each other, which means you might be forced to go grab like chests and stuff.
That's fine. I've done the 100% speedrun. I'm ready to... I'll be cruising through. There's almost nothing in the first run that will be harmful to me in that.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing that's really dangerous is the very bottom area and maybe Neo Alexander, the skull boss, until I level up twice, and then he's free.
Have you heard of a game called Noita? It has legends and wizards. I have heard of a game called Noita.
Oh,
I've never gotten very far in it. It's
me either.
really, really hard and very, very careful, but it is fun. I've really enjoyed what I played of Noita.
I've made some wild stuff that backfired on me every time. I had a wand that would turn everything into earth, including me, and I dropped earth on my head and buried myself. Something
That's
like
understandable.
That. These keys are $1 million, man.
I want to say, if I vaguely remember that the uranium amulet over there is pretty good. Actually, the one time I actually played a run of Noita that went extremely deep, I did a very, very silly thing with it, is that I activated the Twitch mode, where people get to, you know, vote to mess with you or give you stuff. But I was playing it solo and just turned off all of the bad ones, and that's pretty fun. And on that run, I got extremely deep in there. I still did die because I think I zapped myself to death.
What do you do if I blow up these tables? You can't get across anymore? Or... I didn't understand how to slide across here in the first place. You can teleport, but like, how would I have gotten over here if I had finished blowing those up? Because I couldn't teleport here yet. I had to just now do that jump, and I could have made it worse.
I can't believe it. Have you never heard of anyone doing that before? Of using the voting mode as basically a an easy mode. It's pretty fun.
These guys look nasty.
The Trigger Twins is probably the easiest of the stage 1 bosses, actually. If I remember right, the one you kill second is the one you get the gun from. Because they drop their gun, usually. I might be making that up.
Oh, he's in my face. Oh, he made
Gun
minions.
drop is random. Okay.
More minions.
The boys are coming in.
The boys are back in the village.
Yeah, that's another thing I've never liked about this game, is specifically about that, is that I feel like all of the base guns are kind of bad, and unfortunately the thing is that the other guns, the ones that have, you know, ammo that matters, a lot of them aren't that much better. They're better, but they still don't feel much better.
Yeah, I think it's a game that expects you to gun menu mid-combat, right? You just gotta use the right stuff all the time.
You definitely end up with like a lot of guns in this game. You don't end up with just a few really good ones.
I got the heal. Save for later. How do I... What's that mean? What, do I pick here or do I get them both?
You get both.
This is for doing it perfectly, I think, and this is your normal prize.
That's your health, yeah. That's your HP up. Glass cannon, fragile, fatal. I'm assuming that this thing breaks. Huh.
Yeah.
Shatters upon taking damage.
That'll last me 5 seconds. It's gonna be great. It also only has 25 shots, which seems like a big, maybe worse problem for it. I'm gonna open the green chest and leave the brown one.
You can destroy chests as well, keep that in mind, and I think there's a reason to do that. Like, I think if there's, like, if you're not gonna open them, you may as well destroy them.
I sure do need this, I guess. Hold on, what is it? Aim assist. Well, I don't need that. That's like the one thing that I certainly do not need. Of all the things you could have given me, this is the only thing that would not be on my list. Oh, that's a warp back to where I came from. I was wondering what that was. I don't have enough money for the amulet.
I want to say the uranium amulet makes everything do burn damage, which actually means it's very, very strong. I vaguely remember the amulet being, like, really good, the uranium one.
65 smackers is more than is on the floor, so that's just a tease. I've been meaning to play
Poison.
Necrodancer again too because it's got a huge update, and maybe it was co-op too, like some kind of huge update for Necrodancer. So that's also on my list to check out. What did they do?
Yeah, Necrodancer got an update out of almost nowhere after like 7 years of silence, and then like it's a completely different game now. Also, I guess, yeah, even when the gun is not out, it got destroyed.
Fantastic.
So I guess may as well have just sold it,
Now here it is.
I suppose. Oh, it is there. Okay. So long as it's not out, it doesn't get destroyed. Okay, never mind.
I mean, it's okay. It's a Mega Buster. That's a gun I would just like to start with, just a regular Mega Buster. That would be nice. That kind of thing makes sense for me in roll. I think that would make everything better if the default gun was a charge shot, because that makes more sense for me with rolling, but a machine gun's okay too. The thing about like Mega Man X that makes it really good, and Mega Man 4 onwards, is the bosses have a bunch of iframes, so you use that time to charge your weapon and dodge. Then when you get the chance, you just unload a whole bunch of damage, and it works out in a very nice feeling way. It feels strong, and it makes your time not waste.
Yeah, like one, two, I guess mainly two. Two has the lemons actually do a pretty decent amount of damage, and the enemies don't have much, if any, iframes. But like, yeah, in once they started to figure out how they should like pace the games around the charge shot, it started to feel quite good about using it.
I'm pretty bad about using blanks in this because I know they're consumable and I don't want to waste them on anything.
Yeah.
I'd almost rather take the hit sometimes, but I know 1-to-1 it would be better to always use that instead of taking damage.
Yeah, I mean that's the bomb's problem in shoot 'em ups.
Yep. It feels like a regenerable bomb would be good. Good idea. Wow. I don't want to use this because it uses ammo, and I'm like, it's the same thing. I don't want to waste it. Oof. I don't know how common ammo is, but I don't think it's that common.
So specifically, the Marine starts out with an item down there in the bottom left, the active item, which is just call in an ammo drop. So you get a free. The Marine specifically starts with an ammo drop.
Might as well use it. What is this thing?
I have no idea.
Absorbs bullets and makes ammo.
Okay, so that is it's a shield that turns them into ammo. That turns things into ammo. Okay.
I need to figure out what the button is again. Is it nothing? Go ahead.
Use item.
I must have unbound it.
It is nothing. Huh.
It might
it's
have
probably
been on
spacebar,
yeah.
actually. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on middle mouse. You really use that enough that you're like, yeah, spacebar for that? How many items do you get?
There's some that you actually use like more often, I want to say.
Isaac has a mod that I love now that just gives you all of the information on an item. More than I think even the devs knew. Like, just all of it. Just like, this will give you 0.2 item height, and you would never know that.
That character is a merchant, I'm pretty sure.
Do I have a key for that? It looked like a special key.
You have one key. It's just any key that works. Oh, you had to find the gold key on the floor? Never mind. I was wrong.
It's Conqueror for a ass-looking lockpick here. I don't feel safe taking cover against that kind of firepower. What would this game be like if there were more enemies but you didn't have to kill them all?
They would also have to have less health.
Ow. I think they should have less health anyway.
Yeah. You
shouldn't
need
be
like
able
a
to
real gun for adults.
Yeah.
That's the primer. That's part of the meta progression. This is the guy who gives you money for guns because that's where you drop them.
$110.
Yep. Oh, you can drop junk into the vent too? I didn't know that. Oh, there's a chest in the center of the room.
Not anymore. Maybe. I'm not sure.
There was a chest reflected in the mirror there.
Wow.
It's still marked on the map as the chest being there.
Yeah, can't find it. Emoconda. Now we can see what kind of damage we're looking at with this thing. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good, actually, yeah.
At this point, I only have enough health left that I might as well commit to it. Yeah, there's no reason not to now. It's a nightmare. Oop. Somehow still alive. Where's that heart that I saved?
I don't know. The Heck Blaster.
This is Earthworm Jim's dumbass gun. It said it was saving it for later, and it disappeared when I touched it, whatever the heart was. This is one of the worst guns in gaming I've ever had the displeasure of trying to use. I hate that damn game.
Earthworm Jim?
Yeah, you just kind of shoot in the vicinity of the enemy and hope that it hits. It's really bad. It uses a million shots to do it too, and it feels like you're not hitting them when you clearly are. I'm gonna sell it. Oh, that's bad for me. It's not like a warp. Whoops.
You did get the special key, so...
Ah. Okay, that doesn't give me a ton of bullets, but give me some.
It looks like it's just 1-to-1.
Yeah, which is good for the other guns, but not this one that has 1,000.
Oh, that's a jammed enemy. They do double damage.
I'm not getting anywhere in this game. I just switch characters.
Why did you have a jammed enemy this early? What? I don't think you had any curse. Oh, destroying the mirror gave you curse. Okay.
That shotgun looks pretty tasty. Oh no, not 3.5 curse. Damn. Yeah, I've always played Nuclear Throne at the same time as this. I just load them both up together. That's how I always have done it. The big mistake. Love to do it. Hey, this character starts with a freaking gun that's actually decent, and sort of remembered that being a thing. and can confirm now that that is the case. I wish it didn't have ammo on it though, but it's got a decent amount at least.
I think this character also has a reusable item, so you can use the Molotov more than once, I believe.
Yeah, that's cool. That's actually really
It's just
good.
on the recharge.
And the Marine sucks. What? This thing's not
I
even
want
on
to
a
say
lot.
that out of all of the characters, yeah, of the starting ones, I think Marine's probably the worst. The thief guy, he comes with the worst of all the guns though, and I think he's like, his item is that he can like 50-50 open locks, but if he fucks up, you don't open the lock and actually becomes jammed. You can't open it with a real key.
I mean, that sounds reasonably. I'd do that gamble a bunch. I bet.
There's a timed reload item in the game. It just gives everything the active reload,
Yeah, Gears of War.
but it's a thing you can get later.
Whoa.
A hunter also starts with a trash main gun, but also comes with a real gun as well in form of the crossbow. The crossbow is like 100 shots, does decent damage per hit, accurate, and doesn't take a long time to reload or nothing.
I got hit. I got gooped.
You have to circle back around to that.
Oops. The wrong key.
Probably use your shotgun more.
But the ammo, I've already used the third of it.
Yeah. But if you don't use it, you're not gonna kill enemies quickly.
Do I
The
need
Eye
to-
of the Beholster.
Do I need to kill enemies?
Wait, what the fuck? One of those costs 9,999.
It's expensive.
Why does the drill cost that much? What?
Drills are new, tough tech.
You have to steal it. Okay.
Loosen up. Accuracy up.
Does that tighten up the spread on your shotgun?
Yeah. And this gun also had severe accuracy problems.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like that's fixed, so much better gun now.
Old King is also not too hard if I remember right. Use your good gun.
Never.
Why?
Gotta save it for emergency. It's a mega elixir, this shotgun.
I'm yelling at the screen. Just win. Win already. Use good gun.
Ain't that good. It's pretty good, I guess.
I want to say each individual shot is doing like 3 times as much ammo as your damage as your revolver does.
That's probably true. Now it's half empty. It's running out of light speed. I imagine I'll get ammo someday.
Whenever you get ammo, I'm pretty sure you get ammo for all of your weapons. So that means that, you know, the more guns you have, the better ammo drops are.
Couldn't pull it off. You got me once.
Ah, there's ammo right there.
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay, green ammo crates you don't, but sure.
Got the jolter. Now we're just getting ammo left and right.
This thing do? Oh, red chests. Those are worth opening for sure. This is one of the ones that has a oh, I think this one is one that punishes you for using. Okay, no, it's never mind. The final shot is just an explosive shot. All right.
I think I'm done here. Okay. Nice.
Okay, red is gun. It does all guns a little bit.
Wow, what? Damn. The twisting bullets are confounding me.
I want to say there is an item in this game that swaps, like, it turns your magazine upside down. So you can start by firing your, like, special shot first.
That'd be great.
Pretty sure that exists. The thing about this one is that its bullets are just extremely large.
Whoa. Am I only allowed to have 2 blanks?
No, you just haven't gotten any more. They just don't drop them very often.
What is this silver thing? That's just big money.
That's just five shells, yeah. 5 casings. That's a door that you open by going around. That's a, you know, an exit, a one-way exit.
Damn. I can buy that. That sounds good.
That's an unreasonably large gun.
Freeze enemies when close.
There's a thing in this room, and I don't remember what it is. This is a, you know, a meta progression room in some way. Or something like that.
Seems like this gun doesn't do anything special unless they are close. It's just the gun otherwise.
The beholster. Gotta do the secret exit from floor 1, get the reward, and then not get hit until you get there. It's a pain in the ass. Right, it's the special armor that you get that also specifically always goes on after all of your regular armor. So it always goes off first.
Holstered.
Oh, there's that key.
You do get some wildly different guns in this.
Mm-hmm. There's a fuckload of them. Fires. Oh, alternates between oily burst and fiery blast. Okay. If I remember right, this thing is really strong, but only if you. Because when I say alternates, I think it's every time you reload, it swaps which firing mode it's in. So it does, you know, fire right now, and then oil on. Okay, other way around. Yeah.
Can't roll through that. This one also looks like a reusable thing.
Yep, it is.
I'll just use the fire, whatever. I'd try the other mode, I guess. The big fire is pretty good, I guess. Is there something over there? Oh, it's this.
Apparently, if you wanted to steal that item, the payday item, using this is the way to do it. Or one of the ways. Being invisible is a way to do it, is the idea.
Yeah, oh, well, I'll take that, and that should just be the thing it does anyway, but I guess then it would just be armor.
Yeah, it basically, what that does is that it converts the blanks to armor.
That's fine with me, I'll never remember to use those. I basically remember that they exist at the start of each floor, and I'm like, damn, I should have used those, but I got hit. Takes so long to reload this.
I think that's the idea. They don't actually want you to, you know, just use the fire half. This is probably much better if you. It would be just much better if you could. Also, that D20 I guess just rolled a 1. Because it just died on its own.
This gun's dangerous. I think I like the Jolter and the Zorgon, not the other guns so far.
Yeah, Frost Rain seems good.
Its freeze range is extremely small, and if you're not doing anything else with it, I think it's just a regular gun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it probably is a regular gun that does a decent amount of damage. The bullets are very large. I don't know if you've noticed this, but the bullets, they're big.
That's true. There's a blunderbuss, the most strong gun in history.
Again, I'm not sure why you have any curse, but there was a jammed enemy there again.
I don't know what that is.
Jammed enemies do twice as much damage and take like twice as much damage to die as well. Oh, there's an enemy that does it. Okay.
Save for later, once again. Don't know what that means. My cards.
You can just walk across the...
Yeah. Ow. My blanks.
Well, at least they got used.
Yeah.
You're out of ammo for that one.
Now it's time to see what this game, this gun actually does. Oh, those do damage when they explode. Damn. Shit. Reason's not good enough. Well, that went poor.
Attractive shade of purple. Oh, the bullets are. Or rather, the shots are. Okay. The gun itself is definitely not purple. I've seen a purple in my day, and that's not one of them. Actually, bringing it back real quick because we did talk about it a little bit. I haven't played Wizard of Legend, I think, since they put in all 5 of the element, like, areas. I think there was 4 the last time I played. I think.
I know they added wind. I don't know about anything else.
I'm pretty sure there's all 5. Oh wait, maybe they never added the 5th one because I think the final boss was supposed to rep lightning. Never mind.
The final boss is a guy who kind of does everything.
Yeah.
Faster bullets.
Faster bullets. I think that might just be a turret until all the enemies are dead.
Got a lot of weapons to choose from. Oh yeah, Jolter, let's get him. Oh yeah. Huntsman.
That one's cursed.
Is that good?
No.
Damn.
Here's the shop that requires you to spend keys for the items.
Blood from wood.
I think that means it might be able to destroy them and get healing items from them.
Yeah, okay. They are now healing stations.
I think the Huntsman it's basically just like your shotgun, except when you reload, you do a melee attack.
I think it's just a push.
Ah, apparently it destroys bullets.
Oop.
Oh, this I think is the room that you for okay, so there's a meta progression thing in every single like what do you call it? In every single like level. And I think you only have to do it once per character, so you know how expensive the Prime Primer is? I think you only have to buy it on a character once and you're good to go from that point on. And this is also another one you need to do something to go find your way through the invisible maze.
Oh, that's not good.
You only have to do once each period. Okay.
Shit. Hate to see it. Didn't expect it to about face so fast. Oh, that's not the elevator I need.
That's damage.
Actually, what is this?
Huh. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I don't think I've ever checked this.
Top secret spots.
Oh, that's what save for later means.
Nice. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, rude.
Skeletons with their iconic attack of beams.
Oh, I forgot that thing. Damn.
That's... I think maybe if you go back to it and keep it on like screen, and if you don't go more than one room away, you're probably fine to go back and grab that. The rat will take it otherwise, though.
Oh, he became many enemies. Ow.
There's a guy buffing those guys.
Ah! Try to reach the tables wasn't close enough. It's been terrible here. Those lasers went way slower than I anticipated. Well, this
Apparently
is
at some
good
point
for
they
me.
made ammo pretty common. So that's pretty nice. Oh, you got the item inside of it. Huh.
Yeah, I should have also got a heal, but I wasn't watching.
Ah, and also there was a synergy between this and the muscle relaxant. So it gave this an extra bonus. Synergies were like a thing that they patched in later.
That's something that I thought was missing for sure. Ow.
Ah, this actually does some pretty solid damage. What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Ah, the Bullet King. Okay, so I believe these are challenges where, okay, you want to do them.
He doesn't seem interested in me at the moment. Oh, no.
I don't know why he wasn't. Interesting. Weird. Because, I mean, the challenge room was the one that was naturally along the path.
I want to sell like 6 guns.
I have never seen anyone beat the rat's punch out phase. Like, literally never. I haven't seen too many people try it, but like, yeah, no one does it, it feels like.
This guy doesn't have anything good for me. I guess these are armor now. I'll just buy health, whatever. I'm getting tossed around anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't see that coming at me. Oof. Yeah, get him, Rocket. Ah. Well, those aren't good.
The
Damn.
Screaming Skull.
They're vulnerable now. I thought they were immune like they were before.
Very tangible human skull that refuses to be buried. I think that counted. I think you did. Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
sure.
used my blanks. What do those do? Is that health up?
Oh, the Masters rounds? Yeah, those are just health ups.
Movement speed, hell yeah. Got some boots. Damn,
Boots.
cruising. Boots.
Love good pair of boots.
Oh, hey there. Take all of this, thanks. That's the drop button. I ain't got no ammo for this gun anyway. Wait.
The drop gun is F. F. Do not do G. That's item for G. You want to do F.
Oh, big pay. I have the ant. Thanks. I'm happy with the rest of these except for this one if I'm allowed to drop it, which I'm not.
Apparently you can drop your junk. How do you do that, though? Whatever.
This gun's value is bouncy shots, I guess.
Bouncy shots, minimize the chance of missing a little bit.
Ah. Try to use the table instead of dodge rolling. Fatal mistake. Oh yeah.
This is the forge, so you can also go on drop off the bullet powder here, I think. And so that's the only time you ever need to grab the arcane gunpowder.
Oh, did I lose my item?
That was your item. Yeah,
Oh.
it took up your item slot.
Oh, I didn't know I dropped my stealth item. Whoops.
Well, at the same time, you've had it for two floors and didn't remember to use it or
I was
try to
saving
use
it
it.
to rob the store, which is apparently a thing I can do.
Yeah, but you also did go through and see a couple stores and you didn't think to do it.
Damn. Whoa. Got him. Wow. This guy's going nuts.
Each one of those guys, while they were buffed up, would have done double damage to you too. There's a key guy? I think I just see a key guy run back. Is that a treasure goblin you missed, basically?
Damn.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be around anymore.
I don't mean him any harm anyway. Oh, they got me. Time to go jolting.
A heavy jolter.
What do you know about smartwatches? I've been researching this topic.
Absolutely nothing. What?
I've been having like medical things where a thing that tracks my general health would be useful, so I was looking into them. I have a Google Pixel phone, which is the Android market, so Apple's out already. So Fitbit's a decent one, but Google owns them. They charge $10 a month to get the basic stats on a server that, as somebody in IT, I know that server should be charging me a penny a month to make a profit. $10 a month is wild, so I don't really want to use those guys. But they're also missing a couple things. I bought the Google Pixel watch and took it back because it had like a 20-hour battery life and was like breakable as hell. And it charged $10 a month still because they own Fitbit now, so they just put that in the pile. I was looking at the Samsung ones. They don't let you access the health stuff unless you have a Samsung phone, which is extremely cool. You can still get Android access, but they just decided to lock up a lot of it that way. So that's fun.
That's really cool of them, yeah.
Yeah. Not only that, it has to be a Samsung phone from like a couple years ago, so you can't be like, I don't know what they're on, 23, so you can't use like 19. You won't be able to use this stuff. Oh shit. But I think I finally settled on one, which will be a hacked Galaxy. I will unlock the things. It's gonna bust in there and make it work.
Well, if it helps, that helps.
Wow. I was looking at a different watch that Google just pushed a big update to. They've been waiting on it forever, and it gets rid of Google Assistant. Just can't win with these damn things. They're all busted in some awful way. Also, the battery life on the really good ones is like 30 days, and they're solar powered, and most of the other ones are like 1 day if you're lucky. It's a really bad market. It's one of the worst markets I've ever seen.
I'm not surprised. The use cases on them generally seem kind of limited in the first place.
It's health and fitness and general, like, phone control from your watch, like getting text messages and shit, being able to quick reply to them. The fitness stuff is very nice. Whoa. I can't decide if I like this gun or not. Oh shit, there's enemies in here. I don't think I do. I think it's a little light on the damage. The bouncy part of it doesn't really help much because it only bounces like once. It has a lot of ammo. I guess that's part of the features of it. So it's good for clearing like garbage. But I feel like if I'm using it to clear garbage, then I don't think it's a good gun.
Well, you gotta clear garbage at some point.
Yeah. But I use my like worst gun I can get away with for that, I think.
And if this is your worst gun you can get away with, and if it's a reliable worst gun you can get away with, then that's okay.
Got the junk. This whole thing was a dead end. Ooh. What's that secret over here? What is this? Oh no, it's Master Hand.
I believe that's a wall master. Yeah.
Yep.
Dharma unlocked.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's like what would they call this? Displacer beast, some kind of gun goof off of it. What do you call it? What would they do that?
I don't know.
Discharge beast. Yeah, that's probably what they would call it. That sounds right.
Hey there, let me get into this helix. I don't got the money. Shouldn't have bought that thing. Damn.
Or misfire beast. That's also good. Wait. Is not guaranteed to be the dragon anymore in the forge? Huh.
Hey, little fellas.
Since when has there been a sub-boss here?
Oh shit. What I get?
It's an active item in the middle.
What?
Good question.
I'm gonna take it over here. How's that? She's right.
Oh, it wipes 3 rooms of enemies for you.
Gamma ray. I could buy that one if I had money. I'm out of money. Wish I had ammo. Seems like a big problem.
There was no ammo in the shop.
Yeah, there's no ammo anywhere.
Well, you're using what you got left.
Which is not much. I got the jolter, and then I'm using my shotgun, I think. Okay, that is doing damage. We are joltered out.
That's some trash damage. Man, it's kind of rough that the game spawned a random mini boss that ate up all of your ammo right before the boss. Well,
That never really
rough.
gave me more. Ooh, did not dodge that right. Yeah, it's just shotgun or nothing here. And the pistol is ridiculously bad, so... It's going poorly now. Oh, I don't know how to dodge that one. Wish I could, like, turn the camera down a little further. I don't need to see the full dragon. But I have to be this close to, like, dodge and shoot at the same time. Oops. Oh man. 2 hits left. And pistol now. So I guess we're just sitting back here now. Ugh. I feel like they screwed me as hard as they could with the ammo. I should have been using this gun more.
well, no, it's. I think that you sold the 3 extra guns that you probably could have been using here.
They were empty. Oh, there we go. I guess I shouldn't even bother shooting here. I should just focus on my 1 HP dodging.
damage you are doing is so unbelievably low.
It was good for a while. Well, not really. It was relevant for a while. We were chunking off some.
You are looking at like another like another 4, maybe 5 more cycles of doing this.
Might pull off. Might make a mistake at some point. I only have 1 mistake left. Got a little close to the edge there. Imagine if I had bad accuracy with this gun. It would be even worse.
True.
At least I don't have to get up in his face. I died. Didn't read my input there. Cool. Should have saved my shotgun for that part, I guess. I don't feel like I should have died on that boss. That was, I mean, if there's no more phases, that should have been over. But damn, that gun sucks.
Well, I want to go to bed a little bit early, so I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, have a good night. I wish I could have got ammo somewhere. Like that just felt mean. I was so many floors without any of those pickups. They just drained me out completely. Eventually ran completely dry. That'll do for me for now. As well, I did want to mention we are hosting, if we can find the players, a Killer Queen Black tournament. If you have that game on any platform, now's your last chance to let us know you want to play, because we probably need like 10 more players before we can do a tournament of it. If you're interested at all, we need to be hearing about it. I got like a week to get us into it, or we're not going to do it. And it will be your last chance probably to play it online. The server's gone down. So if you have it and you know anyone else who has it and would like to play with you, hop in my Discord, jump in that room. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll be on Wednesday, Arcade Pit at 1 p.m. Eastern with Giant Bomb, giantbomb.com. And that night I'll be doing some I should finish Inscription. Probably should jump into that. I don't know how much more of it there is. I hear it's not long. I've made it through the card game thing, which I imagine is not much of the game. I don't know. So I'm in some kind of adventure mode, so I feel like I'm probably a fourth of the way through it already. I don't know. I want to host Author Blues. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.